Finally. Hello. Happy time zone, I should say. Yeah, not a lot of introduction today. We're going to be working on more of the Deathwing paint makeover, paintover, whatever you want to call it. Today's main focus is going to be the wings, because they are a big chunk of this build. So I'm just starting off with a little bit of housekeeping, I guess, on him. Just tidying up. Getting rid of all of those little tabs and annoying bits from the screws. Before I get right into it. I'm also, I would say casually, raising money for the WWF charity live streamers. At the moment, it's the Show Your Stripes campaign to protect tigers and their environments. All the links are on my Twitch channel. They should be up in chat. If you hit !charity or !WWF, they will appear. Knock knock housekeeping. Hey Magic, welcome in. How's it going? But yes. Until the 27th, I'm running the charity stuff. And until the 31st, I'll be participating in the Throne beta as well, where they will give cash incentives for gifts given over a certain value. So there's a lot going on at the moment. But the main thing I want to do today is paint some wings, so I'm looking forward to that. Is it being shitty? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Magic. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. I am glad it's the weekend. I am very glad that after stream I have nothing more energetic to do than sit on the sofa and eat food all day. Because I've had a very busy week. Okay, so it's a little more orange than I want right now. Have you work days with me? Oh, I'm sorry, Magic. I'm sorry. Work is stinky. I was working yesterday, but no. Today, I don't work. I don't work on Sundays, luckily. Unless you count this as work, which I don't, honestly. It doesn't feel like work. This is just something I love doing. If I got to do it for a living, that would be an absolute dream come true, but, you know, I'm content with it just as it is right now. At least you can paint while you're at work. Ah, that's awesome, Magic. I get to tell people about painting while I'm at work, but I don't actually ever get to paint while I'm working. Well, not officially. Sometimes get to be a little bit sneaky and paint, but not very often. You hate weekends? I'm sorry to hear that. I like weekends less now that I work Saturdays. Weekends are difficult for me because it's when most of my friends are free, but it's also the busiest time of the week for me in terms of work and other commitments. So it's very conflicting feelings about the weekend at the moment. Like, I get where you're coming from with that. They're meant to be a point of the week where it's restful and lots of socializing and stuff, and it ends up kind of being just busy and stressful and lots of work going on. Up until I get to this point in the weekend. This is when I feel like, you know, my restful point actually starts. Break the Jinxie? No. No. No need to break. You all do so much for me already. I could never ask you all for a thing. I'm not greedy. No, I'm excited because after Wednesday, I have almost a full 2 weeks off of work. So that is exciting. That means I finally get some real good quality time off. That'll be fun. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of streaming next week. Possibly even some double stream days. We'll see. But also doing a lot of off-stream work type stuff as well with sorting out my personal life. You left your phone at home? Aww. Rip. That sucks, Magic. I'm sorry to hear that. I suppose that is one of the advantages of working from home. It's kind of hard to forget your phone when you're at work. I'm sure it will happen at some point, but at least I won't need to go any further than the next room to find it. Okay. And this red is gorgeous. Imagine working at home. Hey, that's what I do. My day job, I remote work, so I work from home. Most of the time, I'm doing my work in like jogging pants and pajama tops kind of thing. Super casual. I do occasionally have to dress a little bit more smart, but not often. For me, it's perfect because, like, as you know, my health isn't the best. So like it takes out the stress of commuting and things like that. I don't have to deal with that. Which means, you know, generally speaking, my health is a lot better. Plus, you know, I get to have a lie-in if I need it. My commute went from, you know, up to an hour to less than 10 minutes. Both my day job and my second job, otherwise known as my stream, can be done from home, which is awesome. How's the new Warhammer beta? Yes. I love what I have been able to play of Darktide. However, there's a big but coming, and not the fun kind of big buts. My PC can't run it. My PC is finally reaching that point where it can't run newer games. So I can play it, but only at about 10 FPS. Which, for a game is very much like Vermintide 2, trying to play that at sort of 10 to 15 FPS is just next to impossible. So sadly, I've only been able to play a couple of games before sort of having to give up on it. Now, I'm hoping that the main game works a little better for me, but I think I'm probably going to need to get a new PC before I can play Darktide. Which is a bit upsetting. But, as I said, what I have played of it, super fun. If you like Vermintide 2, if you like Vermintide 1, any of those kind of games, you'll enjoy it, for sure. But yeah. Have you managed to play it, Magic? I've been playing two betas recently. I've been playing the Darktide one and the Meet Your Maker, even closed beta. Meet Your Maker works really, really well on my machine and is so much fun. Completely different to anything I normally play. So I'm really excited for that. That's one of the new things coming out from Behavior. I'm a little sad that Darktide didn't work as well, but I'm hopeful that the new version of it will. when it fully releases. Okay, there we go. Starting to get that look that I wanted coming through. You're gonna wait till the full release? That's fair. Well, I won't say anything more about it, but I think you will enjoy it. Actually, I'm gonna rinse the brush a little bit first. It's a little bit heavily loaded with paint, and I don't want to ruin it. Looking. How do I English? I've looked a lot more closely at my PC and specs and everything, and compared them to what's available at the moment, and I need to prioritize a new machine more than I thought. I've sort of been getting by because my graphics card is very good for the machine I've got. But it's getting to the point where my graphics card can't make up for the lack of power that the rest of the machine has got now. You know, my graphics card is getting destroyed through trying to carry the rest of my machine. So yeah, I think getting a new PC is going to be my next priority when I can afford to. My goodness.
Thessian just resubscribed for 62 months, 6,200 years.
6,200 years? Surely it doesn't feel like that long. Welcome in, Thess. Thank you so much for the resub. That is a long time. That is a very long time. Since day one. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to a lazy weekend. My weekend plans are food, sofa, maybe some films. That sort of thing. Because good grief, it's been a busy week. I feel like I haven't stopped all week. Famous. Ooh, lazy. Yes. All the lazy. And then maybe some 7 days or something on Monday if you all are around. Chaya!
Chai_08 just resubscribed for 45 months.
Holy crap, Chai. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the huge resub. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. But yes. Yeah. Basically, my PC is dying, is what I was saying before I got distracted with lovely people resubbing. It is definitely time for a replacement. No dying. It works well enough for low impact stuff. but when I try to play anything that's kind of new, or even streaming some slightly less well optimized stuff, it starts to really, really struggle. So I need to arrange for a new PC probably in the next few weeks. Super bad timing because, bills and Christmas and things like that, but it's got to be done. I can't afford to be without a PC, to be honest with you all, which sounds super spoiled, but so much of my life is tied to this PC, so it's kind of essential. Can't stream without a PC. I can't do my day job without a PC. So yeah, it's fun. Hopefully you're able to. Yeah, I mean, I've done some very, very rough estimates on like PC Builder and stuff like that. I've gone through the kind of specs that I would need and requirements. I won't be able to buy it outright. It would have to be a finance agreement type situation, which again, not ideal, but better than not being able to get it at all. It should be feasible. We'll see. Excuse me. You're not far off this. You're not wrong. I'm looking at the AMD equivalents, basically, of what you're just saying. Because I've not had good experiences with Intel and NVIDIA so far. Last time I had an NVIDIA card, it literally exploded and set itself on fire. And Intel just won't give me all the power that it claims it will have in this, so I'm looking at a full AMD build next time around. Two 4090s? Oh, I would if I could, Shy. I totally would if I could. Video is being approved lately, is it? I have an AMD card at the moment, because, like I said, the 1060 that I had, which is the last one I had, literally set itself on fire inside my machine. So, somewhat avoided them since then. Oh, the days of lower priced GPUs are gone. Get fucked, are they gone? Excuse my language, but no, they fucking aren't. Nvidia was just enjoying the profits too much. PC on fire, better bring the marshmallows. Honestly, kind of what happens when I try to play the Dark Tide beta. My PC tries to set itself on fire. Which is a shame, because, you know, I love Fat Shark games, I love 40k universe as an environment. I loved what I could play of it. Oh, blimey. Oh my god.
Just resubscribed for 19 months. It's been that long?
Holy... 19 months? Already? Oh, man, thank you so much. That has gone super quickly. Welcome in, I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. I know. I am looking at getting a new build probably next month if I can afford it. I was hoping to put money aside for a tattoo, but the PC kind of jumps the queue at the moment. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the tattoo from the last charity stream. It's just been getting hit with massive bills recently. It's kind of put a downer on that plan. You know, life happened. What's the issue with the PC? Oh jeez. Good start to the day. Nothing too critical. It's just old basically, and kind of age is showing quite badly now, to the point that I can't play certain things because it just cooks it. So the sooner I can get that repaired, the better, or replaced even. I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks, with all the stuff that I'm going to be selling, I'll have enough to put the deposit down. Or at least, you know, make it a little bit less painful on the wallet. Yeah, it's not too bad necessarily, but it's not great. Is the situation. Ask. I appreciate that. I definitely will ask if I need the assistance. But I'm looking at going to one of those places where you know, you put in your specs, they give you a list of components that they can offer that will be compatible, kind of thing. So they'll do all the work of actually putting it together for me, and then they'll just deliver a custom build, but one that's been professionally assembled, if that makes sense. I don't know what the proper terminology for something like that is, but that's what I'm looking at getting. It's not pre-built in the way that it won't be components that they've selected or pre-selected. It's my choice of components. But one that they've assembled for me, kind of thing. A custom pre-build. Yeah. I configure it, they assemble it. Built by a professional, exactly, yeah. Because while I feel like I probably could assemble one for myself, I feel like it's kind of smart to take advantage of having the option of someone with experience doing it for me, because, you know, one, they can sort it out with compatibility and wires and all that sort of really irritating stuff. And two, it won't cost me much more. It will cost me literally like 10 or 20 quid more to have it assembled by someone who does it for a living. And honestly, I don't mind paying a fee like that for something that is probably going to make a huge amount of difference. You know, it's one of those things. I don't mind paying for a professional touch on that. So that's what I'm looking to do. Just a professionally assembled custom build. Enjoy mine? That's good to hear, Jay. Yeah, my partner assembled hers. I mean, this one was built by one of our friends and my partner. And I mean, apart from the graphics card, I put that in myself. And the PSU as well. I put that in when my old one went kaput. But I don't mind paying a little bit extra for a bit of convenience and a bit of peace of mind. You want to do a professional breaking me build? The laptop on my phone is very close to being fully funded because the price has dropped recently. That would be a break. That would be an ugly cry kind of situation. Well, last gen. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not looked into it in significant detail. I've looked into it just to see that it's possible that I could do it. And that's as far as I got. But yeah, that's something I'm looking at very soon. And then, what else have we got going on? I don't know. I've not had to really get a full new PC for a good number of years, so I can't really complain. Like, the last time I got a full rig rebuild was probably 7 or 8 years ago. So I got a good long life out of this last build. You know, it's got one of the very earliest generation i7s in it. All that sort of stuff. It has lasted me a very, very good long time. But I am starting 100% from scratch this time around. I think the only thing I'll transfer over is, you know, some essential files, and that's it. Getting new OS installed, new hard drives, new everything. Oh my god, Magic. No, not the puns. Please. The dad jokes. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of fun in a way. Like I said, something to look forward to. But I will still not look forward to it as much as I am this holiday. One more working day, and then I'm free. So I'm going to use the next couple of days as my lazy days to really kind of get my feet back underneath me after some very hectic and stressful times. And then after that, I will be hitting the ground running with quite a lot of big projects getting done at once. Build a PC with a water cooling loop. I think, looking at my options, I will probably end up with some form of water cooling in my new one. Just because that's what I'm being guided to with my options. But I'll probably get a closed system. So one that I won't need to worry about maintaining in any way if I can. Because I've never had water cooling before. So I don't really know a lot about it. Is it okay? Full system. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna see what's what a little bit more close to the time that I buy it. Because the way I look at it, I want this system to last and at least be able to be on par with good stuff. I want it to sort of be able to do some very heavy duty lifting, basically, for at least 4 or 5 years. So I'll be picking parts for longevity more than anything. Am I cooling? Like I said, I've got some research to do. I may end up with a system with water cooling, I may not. I've got to sort of look into my options and see what's going to work best for what I need it to do. Okay. Hey, Indy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day, Indy. That's fair. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have to do some research and see what I can do. No worries, Magic. Thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Take care. Stay safe. Right. How am I? I'm doing well, thank you, Andy. Apparently losing my voice a little bit. But I'm doing well, thank you. I'm almost at the end of a very busy week. Which I know I say a lot, but this week has been something else. So I am looking forward to a nice chill evening. In the not too distant future. But I am doing some wings, which I always like doing. I will do, thank you. I will definitely ask if I need help. But yeah, I'm going for some lava inspired wing colours. Oh my goodness, come back here. There we go. There's the red I was going for. So I'm not going to go all the way to the edge with this, but I'm going to take the starkness out of some of the harsher colours at the top. Sort of give it a bit more of a blend. It's a bit more of a subtle highlight now rather than a stripe. That's the idea. I kind of want it more soft looking in terms of how the colours are blending. Right. So start here. And this will be slightly easier because there's a bit of a wider area. So I'll only have to do a few highlights. I say that. Never is easy. How are you doing, Indy? I hope you're having a good weekend. No worries, that's take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping in. And for the resub. I really appreciate it. You're too good to me. I'll definitely catch you later. Sleep well. Cover cards very soon. Ooh, that's exciting, Indy. I was talking earlier about how I'm probably gonna have to get an entire new rig soon. Because with the amount of stuff that needs upgrades, I'm at the point where it's probably gonna work out better just to get a whole new PC. So that's where I'm at the moment. Honestly, all of my problems are probably solved with a bit of a pay bump. So I'm just out here like trying to think of things that don't involve money to talk about, and I'm like, honestly, about 70% of what I'm worried about right now could be solved with winning the lottery. Are you spending a night on Odyssey? Oh, are you enjoying that, Indy? Feels like a sky with an orange star shower. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. So this is Deathwing's wing, so it's ultimately going to end up more closer to this sort of the flame-coloured flares on them. But I love painting wings like this. I don't know how many of you remember the Naga that I painted a while back. The one that I painted to look like the one out of WoW. But I'm using a similar technique from now. It's fun. Had the most badass and saddest cutscenes in 20 minutes of each other. Oh no. I think I have Odyssey. I've been tempted to play some Assassin's Creed at some stage. I might put that on YouTube. Because I've never played an Assassin's Creed game myself. I've watched a bunch of them be played. They're a lot of fun to watch. But I've never played one myself. I remember this music. Okay. Remember even Moxon about it? Oh my goodness. 5 or 6 hours on the tutorial island? So it's not a small game then, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Fun. Morning, Robert. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Kefalonia, as I begin, it's mainly getting used to controls. Oh my goodness. That sounds like an adventure. I don't know. I like the idea of Assassin's Creed games, and I've got a few of them. But I've not yet played them. You just got your coffee? Good. I hope you're having a lovely, chill weekend ahead of you. Or at least the rest of your weekend is nice and chill. I have to remember, for most people, their weekend is partially over. For me, it's just beginning. I'm doing well, thank you. I am having a lot of fun with this paint over. It's an ode to one of the most badass dragons in fiction. It's just one of the most enduring storylines. Wow, that's a long time, Robert. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 3 years, 23 days. Nearly 24 days. Andreas considered the canon hero? Okay. Three years, 7 months, 21 days. My goodness. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have this community. Shy of 4 years, 10 months, 22 days. Holy crap, Chaya. Again, you've been here since the really early points of my stream. And I've done it without any of you. Baby. And yet you've been here for years and years, Robert. Still just as appreciated. Blows my mind that I've been streaming for, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and Still feel like I've barely started to learn how this stuff works. Like, I definitely don't feel like an experienced streamer, but by a lot of people's standards, I am. It's weird. It's the one I've had time spent. I need to do, I should do a redemption of just point flex, shouldn't I, really? The channel points. I want to work out how to do sound effects with them. So I've got a couple of ideas around that sort of thing. I'll give you all something to spend your points on. That sort of thing I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks. Probably towards the end of the month when I take my time off. So, so this is Kazari the Scarred, but I'm painting him in Deathwing colours, which is why you get all the fire and stuff. 7 days, 16 hours. Is watch time a new one? I don't remember setting that up. 2 days an hour. Yeah, I'm not sure how those times are being calculated. It's probably based off of your points or something like that, or chat messages. I'm not sure. Either way, there's a huge amount of time. There's a lot of commands that I don't remember setting up. I think stream elements is being sneaky and enabling stuff that I've not set up. I don't care whether you've been here since day one or if you just got here today. You're all equally loved. Yeah, I say it quite often that time is the one resource you can't get back in the world. So if you choose to spend your time here, know that it is appreciated and valued. And that means more to me than any cash or sub or whatever. Just people choosing to spend a bit of time here out of what little we get on this planet. That's the important shit. You won't catch me screaming about how, people need to, I'm performing this entertainment, you need to pay me. No. No. That's not how my channel works. That's not how I work. And if I ever do get like that, you all have free reign to abuse me as much as you like. Because if I ever got to that stage, I deserve it, in my opinion. Okay. I'm having too much fun with these wings, though. Yes, if I ever get to the stage where I'm demanding that you all give me money or I'll stop streaming, you have my full permission to go full riot on my ass for that. I never want to make you all feel like I don't appreciate time, because I do. Okay. I love that little frog, by the way. That little frog emote's super cute. Okay. So, just adding the last couple of colors, and I'm trying to keep this to the sort of lower parts of the wings, this really bright yellow. So it's kind of the most intense color that goes on the wings. And I don't want it to be too overwhelming. Oh. You're gonna destroy me with your cute emotes now, is that it? Okay. Sorry I keep going quiet. I'm kind of concentrating to make sure that this yellow doesn't take over all the other colours. Okay. And if you're wondering if I keep why I keep brushing over it, it's just so that it takes out the any blobs of paint, so it stops it being too harsh or too chunky on there, and it lets the other colours show through underneath. Aww. The Halloween frogs are amazing. Friend. Oh, thank you, Indy. Thank you. Honestly, like, I don't know what I'd do without having such a good community. I don't think I would have ever lasted this long in content creation without having such an amazing community. I definitely wouldn't have made it 5 freaking years if you all weren't so incredible. Here we are. I don't know. I hope I can be doing this for a long, long time. Maybe I'll break the record for Twitch's longest affiliate channel. Channel that never makes it to partner. I'll be fine with that. Twitch's biggest affiliate channel. There we go. That's what we're going for. Screw partner status. Who needs partner status? Let's be affiliates forever. No, I'm kidding. I'd love to be partner, just so that I can. Honestly, one of my this is gonna sound silly, but one of my main motivations for driving for Twitch partner is more to prove that I can. You know, it's not necessarily because I want the status symbol. I just want to prove that I could do it. When I know for a fact there are people not in this community, but people who are aware of this community who don't think I would ever get that far. So I want to prove them wrong. I want to prove to them that this community is head and shoulders above everything else. It's been ages since we played a game. It has been, Indy. I want to say yes, but I also don't want to make a promise that I can't keep. I am thinking about doing some community games in the next couple of weeks, since I've got some time off. So I'll definitely open them up. And I'll definitely save you a spot on those if I do community games, but I will definitely try and find some time. It's a definite yes. Definite maybe. Don't want to say a definite yes because I don't know what the next 2 weeks are going to look like for me. And I don't want to promise something that I can't keep to you. But I do want to. It has been too long since we played games. I think I might do probably some point next week, maybe Friday next week. I might do a casual DVD, open lobbies, kill your friends kind of situation. Where people can jump in and out as they want. And just play something like that, you know? To do those as well. But yeah, I have to see how it goes, because yeah, unfortunately my life is somewhat complicated and busy. And it's a constant balancing act, so it's hard for me to promise too far in advance. So what I'm doing now is I'm going over the fingers, I guess you'd call them. These bits that run through the wings. I'm just getting them back in shape. Getting the edges properly defined. Adding in their detail, their colours. They do have some. Not a huge amount, but some. Okay. One of the few jobs I have to do this afternoon is to kind of work out my schedule, because I've got a lot of off-stream commitments coming up in the next week or two, which is partly why I have the 2 weeks off. So it's non-day job, non-stream related. It's general IRL stuff, which means I need time, basically, to just sit down and go, right, this is when everything is happening. And I need to plan in free time and downtime and time to make sure I meet all my commitments. Both to you guys and to myself and to other people. But I really do want to play some community games in this charity run. Maybe if we hit a goal. I'm going to really try and focus on the charity side of things next week. Because I'd love to hit that goal. Because that would make it $3,000 raised over the entire time I've been working with WWF. Which is huge. That would be an awesome goal to hit. That'd be really, really special. So I want to hit that if I can. There's a few other things, you know. What I'm trying to do here is kind of add a bit of detail to the black, which is hard to do. Kind of a little bit of interest, so it's not just a flat black color. Give that a rinse. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. That really does mean a lot to me. I am trying to do better. It has been a long time of trying to get things into a position where I am a bit, where I'm able to push things a bit more again, because I did get very, very ill. And I am starting to get better, but I am also very aware of the fact that I can very easily rush things, and I don't want to rush getting better. Which is why I'm very, very cautious about committing to things that I don't know if I can keep to at the moment. Because it is too easy for me to just be like, yeah, I'll do this, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll be having to cancel on people. That's almost worse than, you know, saying no. I know what it's like when someone keeps cancelling on you or just doesn't show. And I don't want to make anyone I care about feel that way. What is the donation site? You're a bit. If you want to donate to the WWF campaign, you can find all the details via that link there. So we're raising money via Tiltify, which means it will all go directly to WWF. But yeah, I don't want to inflict on other people what I've had inflicted on me when it comes to making promises. I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. I want people to be able to trust that when I say I'll do something, I'll do it. When I say I'll be there, I'll be there. And when I say that we're gonna take over the world and with radical kindness and ominous positivity, that's what we're gonna do. We will make the world a better place. It has no choice. It is inevitable. It's already begun. And I'm only half joking about that last part. We have already made a huge positive impact on the world as a community. And I will never not be proud of that. Rated 5, thank you so much. That should show up hopefully soon. It has shown up. I don't know why the alert didn't go up. But thank you so much, Robert, for the donation. I really appreciate it. It's shown up on the tracker. And I will also be adding my own contribution to it. I just actually need to have money to be able to afford to do that. I usually do that at the end, and what I'll do is round it up to the nearest 100 or add $50 is what normally happens. So whatever we raise will be rounded up. But thank you. Every contribution makes a huge difference. The specific campaign is going to be going towards protecting tigers and their habitats from poachers. That's going to be going towards monitoring campaigns and helping to track wild populations, and also some anti-poaching initiatives in tiger habitats. It's a super important cause. Tigers are gorgeous. Yeah, you don't need to be an artist to appreciate that. They're hugely important to the ecosystem. So it is an honor to be able to help them in any way we can. I love that. Is that an 8-sided dice, or am my D&D brain taking over? Oh, that is such a good hype emote. I love your hype emote. Love animals? I do too. I am a huge animal fan. And I love the fact that I get to work with the WWF live streamers team. They are such a wonderful group of people to work with. If you ever get interested in doing charity fundraising via streaming, I completely recommend working with them. Make it all very easy, and they're very, very lovely people. The whole team. They're also based in Australia, ironically enough. Because apparently I can't seem to escape the lovely Aussie contingent. Maybe I should just give up and emigrate already. Okay. Lions and wolves? Oh, they're beautiful. I like bears myself. They're my favorite animals. Specifically grizzlies. Love grizzly bears. One of us. Honestly, Chai, if I could be an Australian citizen, if I ever got the opportunity, I would take it in a heartbeat. To go live somewhere that's not the UK, but also specifically Australia. said before, I've talked before about how much I loved being in Melbourne. It's not changed. I'm hopeful that I might be able to go back. Melbourne's the worst? Really? I loved it. I really, really loved being there. Not friend, then why friend shaped? I love that as a saying, Indy. And you have black bears. Black bears are very cool. We don't have any bears here in the UK, unless you count captive bears. But we used to have brown here. Before they were wiped out a couple of 100 years ago. Okay. I might not even be able to finish the wings today. I'll do my best. But these guys are taking short. These are kind of like the main work. So it's kind of understandable that they're taking a while, but these are kind of the centerpiece. So they are taking a little while longer than I expected. Shit. So Victorista 2.0? I need to watch a bit more of Overwatch 2. I've not really seen any of it. I don't really have any intention of playing it necessarily. But the game is a big part of my life. I should at least familiarize myself with the sequel a little bit. Our favorite animal is tiger. Aww. Tigers are pretty amazing. Red pandas all the way? Yes. Red pandas are super adorable. There's some in Melbourne Zoo that I've got some really cute photos of that I'm so happy I managed to get to see. I do love the pandas. That's what I need to do. I messed up when I was first spacing this. I'm actually going to have to turn on a bit more light here. It's a bit gloomy in my corner. So I apologise if this is a bit too bright on stream. Wait a moment. Yeah, I need to check out the cinematics, India. I've not actually gotten around to that yet. Alright, 2 moments, folks. It's just while I'm doing this bit, I need to be able to see a bit better. Oh my goodness. Zeno, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're well. How was your stream? Oh my goodness. Alright, bear with me one moment. I will get you a shout out in just a few minutes. But welcome in everyone from Xeno's stream. I hope you had a good time. I'm sure you did. Xeno, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream, Xeno? There we go. Oh, you're playing Overwatch 2! Funny you should mention that. We were just talking about Overwatch 2. So that was great timing. It was a great stream. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Who are you playing? Mostly. You got any favorites in the new Overwatch? Oh, did I see you say your son loves otters, Rabbit? Otters are amazing. We have some not too far from where we're currently living here. They are so beautiful. Okay. Kitty, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. And welcome in all raiders. Everyone who came over from Xeno's stream. I hope you had a good day. And a good time. You were playing Hanzo, Xeno? That's good. I remember you saying before that you enjoyed playing Hanzo. Okay. Slowly getting these arms back. Oh, not arms, fingers, I guess. Wing bones. That doesn't sound any better. I don't know. Whatever you would want to call these. Kiriko? How does Kiriko play? Because I've not actually seen anything about her. So unique. Oh, he's very different. You don't see a lot of DPS. Like, to be fair, I feel like unique heroes is something that Overwatch is very good at. You think of other similar hero shooters. I don't know. They don't feel like the characters don't feel as alive as they do with Overwatch. That is something I always liked about the game. Even after I stopped playing it, the characters themselves were still great. I'll forever love Winston and Reinhardt's characters there. They're probably my two favorites lore-wise. Gameplay-wise, it was always Diva, but lore-wise, I loved Ryan. I loved Winston. Also Brig to a degree, but yeah. Many, many good memories with Overwatch 1. I choose to remember those more than the less good memories. There we go. Right. We tidied up now. Maybe not fully tidy, but we're a bit better on here. They don't fry too much. Aww. Is Ryan no longer viable? His age finally caught up with him. Semi-homing paper talismans? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. That sounds really cool, Kitty. She sounds like fun. And off tanks for the meta. Did they finally fix Diva? I've been waiting since season 3 of Overwatch 1. Or did they make Diva a full-blown tank now? Okay. So a second monitor. Oh, that's so cool, Zeno. I'm glad to hear it. Like, honestly, once I started using 2 monitors, I don't see myself ever being able to go back to 1. Yeah, whether it's working or gaming or streaming, just the convenience is too good. I am spoilt in that regard. £144Hz. Such a good monitor. Such a good update. Fox Spirit. Oh, that sounds so cute, Kitty. My main had to move back to you. Oh, that makes me sad. It makes me sad to see Ryan go that way. But as someone who mainly played D.Va in Overwatch 1, it does kind of make me happy that she's viable again. I really should have done this before I did all the work on the fire colours. I'm not doing too well on the fine detail. I'm getting the shakes. Okay. So to keep it consistent with the other one, I had to put these back in. So now both wings are at least consistent. Troll, welcome in. Never had 9. The most I know of that someone actively uses is 4, I think. D.Va's the best tank now? Winston's the best tank? Oh, I'm so happy. See, this is what I wanted to see in Overwatch 1. I wanted to see Winston and D.Va get some love from the devs. Make them strong. I always love off tanking. It's so much fun. Although I suppose there's not really much of a call for off tanks these days, right? I suppose strictly speaking, they're main tanks since you only get one. They gave him an alt fire. Oh my god! Is it a little like ball of lightning? Please tell me it's a little lightning ball. I'm so happy for my little scientist. My little fuzzy scientist friend. He finally has justice. Yes, it is. Yes. Sorry, I called this years ago. Years and years ago. That I said, Winston gets an alt fire, it just needs to be a little ball of lightning. That can snipe. Emily, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That is Emily, right? I did read that right. Or Emily? I think it's Emily 0915. Thank you so much. This is all 5 I see in third with jar of peanut. He needs that as an emote, Indy. If that was a Winston emote, I would be happy. Okay. Emote. Did somebody saying peanut butter, followed by him just yeeting a jar of peanut butter at someone? Should definitely be a thing. Okay. Beating Junkrat Reaper. I want to say that it would hit Reaper. I don't know why, but I can definitely see Winston lobbing a jar of peanut butter at Reaper's head. It would just be so good. I need to see this in a cinematic somewhere. Aww. See, talking about it does kind of make me miss Overwatch. And then I remember, like, the realities of actually playing it, and I don't miss it so much. To be honest. Enjoy the lurk, Robert. I appreciate it. Thank you again so much for the donation to WWF. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so next time, so there might be a little bit of assembling that I'm going to do off stream, just to kind of make it so that we're not watching glue dry for 20 minutes of stream. Because I am going to end stream soonish. But I think I'm gonna basically just put everything together off stream. So, you know, attach the wings, put the stuff on the base, so that when I come to paint next time on stream, it'll basically be finishing this guy off. So I'll be doing the backs of the wings, detailing the body, that kind of thing. So I think I've got maybe 2 hours worth of work left on this guy. So that is going to be at the beginning of next week. But if I... Oh, the base isn't anywhere near done. But we're looking at something like this, with a bit of this. So that arm goes in there. And this one comes down this way. Like that kind of a thing. Oh yeah. But mainly what we worked on today were these gorgeous wings, which I'm super, super happy about. There's an ordeal and a half to get wings like that. Take this. There's just a jar of peanut butter to the skull. But yeah, I am gonna have to leave it there for today. 'Cause I am tired. Very, very tired. Oh man. The person I was gonna raid has gone offline. I am going to send you all over to an individual playing the Dark Tide beta. As I can today. So Dark Tide is 40k related. So if you like 40k, go check it out. It's a fun looking game. But I'm gonna leave it there for today. Yeah, the schedule for next week will be up tomorrow. And the VOD for this will also be up tomorrow. So I hope you can all join me next time for more fundraising, more long streams, hopefully, and things like that. I'm going to send you all over to Geef. He's playing the Warhammer 40k Dark Tide closed beta, which is a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy that. Go give him all the love from me. And see you all very soon. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. A wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks.